I want to make this video right now because if you're a new insurance agent getting into the insurance industry, you probably are thinking, I need more information. I need to watch all these YouTube videos to be successful. I need to listen to all these books or read all these books or get all the information on YouTube. But the reality is you don't need more information. When you're just starting out, you might need to research a little bit and finally understand like, okay, what is the best company to work with? Find out reviews, do your research, things like that. But if you want to really be successful, if you want to go far in this industry, if you want to really be part of the top 1%, if you want to be making 20 to 40,000 a month like I have and do consistently on a month in and month out basis, you don't need more information. The reality is if information was the only thing that you needed to really be successful as an insurance agent, you would be or just to be successful in general, you'd be a billionaire with a six-pack. The point being is that you don't need more information. You know exactly what you need to do. You know that you need to call your leads. If you've been in the business for a while and you're not making the money that you if you haven't been making the money that you actually want to make, right? If you've never made $10,000 in a month or 20 or 40 or $50,000 in a month, it's because you're doing the wrong things or you're not even doing the things at all. I remember back in 2022, when I was just starting out in the insurance industry, I remember I would distract myself from actually working and doing the things that actually build money and build wealth in my business, in my life. And so what I did is I focused on higher level things in my business. And I thought I was honestly smarter than I actually thought I was and needed to be, rather than actually doing the boring work, sitting and doing the things that actually will create money and doing revenue generating activities. And so the number one thing that you can do as a life insurance agent to ensure your success as an agent is to actually do the work. Get on the phone and actually dial. A lot of agents that I know on a day-to-day basis, they talk to on a day-to-day basis, they say they want all these things, they watch videos just like this, but they don't go out and execute, and they don't go out and take massive action. And so even people inside that pay me thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, they pay me and then boom, they're gone all of a sudden. So what I want to share with you guys in this video is that you don't need more information to be successful in your life insurance business. You don't need all this information, right? That's why it's so important to give all the information away, because what really changes lives is the implementation, and what really changes lives is actually going out and hyper executing. I have people in the community that come in and they go out and smash it, but then another agent doesn't do anything with it, and I can't even get a hold of them. And so what I want to share with you guys in this video is go out and take massive action. Go out and execute, because a course will only be a course if you don't do anything about it. But if you actually go out and execute, if you go out and take massive action, if you go out and you have the best opportunity in the world and you actually execute, you'll actually make money. And here's how I know that. There's people in Primerica, they'll be like World Financial Group, Symmetry Financial, Family First Life, Dufort Insurance, Digital BGA, literally any single IMO out there. People are making millions of dollars. It's because they follow the plan, they follow the blueprint, and they actually do the things that they need to be successful, and they go out and hyper execute. There's no magical thing that's going to be out there that's going to help you make more money if you do not put in the work. And so what I want to share with you guys in this video is put in the work. Don't let things out there escape the work, because at the end of the day, you just have to do the work. You have to go out and actually implement these strategies into your business. You can watch these videos and go out and do it, but then if you don't actually go out, and here's one quote that really hit me from Alex Hormozi is he said, if you go out and go to an event, if you go into a course, if you join a community, if you go and listen to like a YouTube video, right, or read a book, and you are not different after, and you get the same input and you get the same environment and you get the same thing that the same I'm forgetting the word, if you're getting the same the input and you're getting exposed to the same environment, if you're getting exposed to the same environment but your actions do not change, you are by definition not as intelligent as somebody who does and somebody who learns, and therefore you have not learned. And so what I want to share with you guys is the information is definitely awesome, and it gives you this fake high. And so literally get off these YouTube videos right now, like whatever you're doing right now, and go out and execute on the things that you need to do. Maybe one thing that really helped me and really see success in my business and my journey and really helped, this is when I made $46,000 in one single month. What I did is I actually got a challenge from my now business partner, and he shared with me, like, dude, what you need to do when you see confusion, when you're thinking that you need to do 5 million different things, what you need to do is turn the YouTube videos off and go 7 days to 14 days to 3 weeks to a month absolutely listening to nothing. And so what happens when you are an addict and you actually start listening to all these videos and you don't actually take massive action, is that you get off literally in your mind. You get a dopamine hit by watching these videos, but then it trains your body to not actually go out and take action. And so I don't want you guys to be one of those. I don't want you guys to go out and like just watch these videos consistently on a day-to-day basis, right? This is my 50th day posting in a row. It's like, I don't want you guys to be in that position where you're watching these videos, you know all about me, you know all about the industry, you know exactly what you need to do, you know the dials, you know you can answer them better than I could because you watch these videos, and all of a sudden you're broke. Like, I would hate for that to be your reality. And so what I want to share with you guys genuinely is do the work. Nothing's going to escape you making the phone calls. The thing that taught me the most about actually making sales, making money in the insurance industry is going out and doing it. The reason why I can speak with so much confidence is because I actually went out and did it. I took massive action. I actually went out and actually, I took massive action. I didn't care about what other people think. I didn't care about, like, I watched YouTube videos, but I would actually take them and implement, and using that feedback loop over and over and over again, that whenever I would actually listen to something, my rule is that I would take something and I'd go out and apply it right away. Boom, 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 boom. And so what happens is when you hyper execute, when you hyper focus on the activity and going out, and whenever you learn something, you actually implement and in doing it again. It's like, here's an example, right? So there's a car that just drove by right there, right? And so here's an example. So if you were a little kid, right? Remember back when you were a little kid and your parents were like, do not cross the street without looking both ways. And so you walk across, and all of a sudden there's a car comes and they pull you away, and they're like, hey, do not cross the street without looking both ways. And so you're like, okay, cool. A few days rolls around, and all of a sudden you go walk around and you see the car and you keep going. Or you don't even see the car and you don't look both ways, and all of a sudden you just keep going, and maybe the car stops or whatever. The moral of the story is that kid did not learn, but all of a sudden what happened was that car came and you looked and you saw it and you're like, I don't want to get killed today, or I don't want to get hurt severely today, and I want to listen to my parents. So what I'm going to do is I see the car and I step away, or I just look both ways and make sure that I'm safe. Here's the moral of the story of that whole thing. The reason I share with you that is because that is the same thing that you guys need to do in your insurance business. The way that you become successful, you start actually making money, the way that you escape the matrix. Because the reality is, a lot of times YouTube and listening and getting the information, it is the matrix, because you get all this information, you actually start learning, you know stuff, but like it's not good for anything if you don't even do anything about it. And so I want to implore you, I want to encourage you, I want to like share with you, like maybe you're in the same position right now than you were a year ago because you literally just keep watching these videos and don't do anything about it. Maybe you're in the same position right now because you think all these different things are going to help solve your problems, but you're not doing any work about it. Yes, there are things that can help you. I buy into coaching programs, but then what happens is the reason why I'm the most successful people in these different communities is because I go out and hyper execute. And so the way that you can win, the way that you can virtually guarantee your success, the way that you can always get the most out of all the information that you get, every CRM that you use, all the leads that you get, whatever it is, the way that you can really allow yourself to have way better results than anybody else that you have ever seen, right? The best case studies that you've seen, the way that you can get like blow past those best case studies that you see is by actually going out and hyper executing. The worst thing that you can do is go out and pay somebody and not listen to their advice. The worst thing that you could do is pay your attention to a video like this and not take action. Go out and take action. Take action right now. Subscribe right now to the channel, because for moving forward, you are going to be different. You are going to be changed. You are going to actually go out and execute. You are the person to do that. And so what I want you to do is take these videos, take these insights, listen to them, watch them, study, take notes. But then go out and actually execute. Go out and make the dials. Go out and make the calls. Go out. Nobody else is going to do that for you. That is the way you actually get rich. That's the way that Jeff Bezos got rich. That's the way that Elon Musk got rich. That's the way X, Y, and Z person got rich. Mark Zuckerberg, right? They didn't list, like, YouTube wasn't around when they actually started making money, billions and billions of dollars. But what they did is they sat themselves in a room and dialed, or they just worked on code. Right? And so what I did to make money and actually make $100,000 my first year at 20 years old is I sat down and dialed the phone. I put down YouTube, I put down on my phone, I put my phone on airplane mode, and I just called and called and called and called and called and called and called. And I got hung up on, and I got objections, and I got to think about it, and I got all these different things and all the different excuses that are causing you right now to stop. And I kept going, and I kept saying, okay, how can I get better? How can I get better? I'm going to figure this out. I just needed my 5 objections. I need to figure those out. I need to study. I need to work hard. I need to buy courses. I need to do whatever it is and go out and actually execute on them. I actually firmly believe in coaching programs and communities and courses. I'm in tons of them. But what I want to really share with you, what I want you to take away from this, is if you will see 0 results, if you keep watching videos like this, if you keep searching just for information, to be successful, you need to actually change. You need to do the things that are hard in your life, right? Whatever it is, right? When I really wanted to confront me being overweight, when I was 225 pounds, it was hard for me to even look at myself. When it was hard for me to actually see myself and be like, dang, like I was wearing sweatshirts all the time. The reason why I was able to be successful in those moments is like, it's pretty emotional even thinking about it. It's like, I had to take massive action. And that's why I came up with the saying brick by brick, because brick by brick doesn't come by learning information and doing nothing about it. It comes by staying consistent and doing the work every single day. I go to the gym every single day now because I want to stay committed. I want to do it every single day. I know that I could listen to all these YouTube these podcasts about being fit and in the diets to use and the workouts, the best way to do workouts. But what does it matter if I'm not even doing anything, if I'm not actually putting it into practice? And so it hit me like a ton of bricks. Like, dude, you know what? I need to get off the couch. I need to get off the Chick-fil-A. I need to get off the fries, and I need to go out and actually do it and take massive, massive, massive action. And that's what I did. I hired a coach, and I was like, I'm going to go all out. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it effortless for me to be successful. And guess what? I ended up losing 20 pounds in 10 weeks because of my dedication and focus. And once you start stacking wins, once you start actually doing the things required to be successful, once you start actually going out and executing like you should be and going out and doing all those things, the podcasts, the courses, the coaches, the mentors, all are fuel to the fire and actually help that be long sustaining and really help you see long-term success. So I share this video because I want you guys to be successful. I want you guys to see the results that you desire in your life, in your business, whatever it is. And I want you guys to actually see success in your life, but it doesn't come from more information. It comes by actually going out and executing on what you know you need to do. Last thing I want to share with you guys is when you are in those times, when you're taking that 7-day, 14-day, a month-long detox from YouTube or information and getting more information, getting this false high, is what happens. What's interesting is your mind already knows exactly what you need to do. And so what will happen is it'll actually tell you, and there's thoughts and things will just start flowing over and over and over again of what you actually need to do so that you can be successful. The things that you know you need to do will come to you, and then it's all a matter of going out and doing them. All the things that are most important over the whole time that you've listened to different things and gotten the same stimuluses or new stimuluses, when you've gone and done all those things, what's going to happen is that the things will start fluttering up in your brain, and your subconscious will tell you exactly what to do. And then it's at that point that you can answer the call. Are you going to do it or not? And if you're not, go get a job. Like, do something else. Don't sell insurance. Don't become a business owner. Don't try to make money online. Don't try to make $20,000 a month, because it's hard and it takes a lot of work and dedication. Not like, if anybody's telling you that this ride is going to be easy, run. It is the hardest thing that you are going to do, but is well worth it. So what I want to share with you guys, the last thing I want to leave you guys with, is the way that you ensure your success as a life insurance agent. The thing that all top producers, every person that has seen success in this business has done, is they have gone out and hyper executed. They didn't need more information. They didn't need more courses. They didn't need more to read more or listen, whatever, right? They needed to just go out and execute. You know exactly what you need to do. You need to make the calls. You need to get in front of more people. You need more leads. You need to do all these things to really see success. And that is how you scale your business. And that's how you don't be part of the 92% of insurance agents that fail. So I hope this video helps you guys. Drop in the comments right now. I hope that you come back a year later and like, dude, this literally changed my life. This is what I needed to do to be successful. Drop in the comments right now what you're taking away from this video, if you're committed to change, because I want to help you change. I want to be that accountability partner in your life to help you get to where you want to go. So if you want my help, if you want my coaching, right, and expertise on how you get to that next spot, and not just have it be a feeling, but if you actually want to take that next step and invest in yourself and invest in your future and your family's future, book a call with me directly and we'll speak one-on-one about actually enrolling you into the program, so I can coach you personally to be able to help you scale to that next level, so you are not stuck on this endless cycle of just watching videos, but you get all the information that you need, you get the accountability, so you can actually scale. Because the reality is, when you have money in the line, you're probably more worth it. You're probably more prone to take action and go out and crush it in your business. And that's, at the end of the day, what I hope for and want. If you're not ready to take that step, if you're not ready to actually work with me and get coached by me one-on-one, then keep watching these videos and go out and hyper execute. I'll see you guys on the next video. Subscribe right now, invest in yourself and your future and your family's future, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.